Millennials are the most screwed generation in history. Mortgage rates and rent increased more than ever. Food prices are skyrocketing. Inflation is all-time high. Some people even need to work 3 jobs just to get by. Luckily, there is a solution. And no, it's not saving food stamps or silly coupons or holding on to all your money and saving it in your bank account. I will share with you what has worked for me and how I grew my net worth to over 8 figures. Welcome to my channel, ladies and gents. If you find any value in this video, then make sure to subscribe and hit on that notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post another amazing video. Today, I am going to share with you 6 things that is going to help you get rich in your 20s and in your 30s. Starting with number 1, stop listening to your friends and family. Ouch, I know, that might sting a little because you love your friends and family dearly. I do too, but when I was getting into my entrepreneurship journey, I noticed that truthfully, I did not really want to become my parents or my friends. A lot of them are stuck in the old traditional mindset where you should go to school, get a job, get good grades, graduate from college, and then be stuck working for someone else, barely making any money to grow wealth. A lot of people live that lifestyle. A lot of people are traditionally brought up that way because that's all they knew. This is what the government wants us to do. They want us to be employees and not employers. Just think about it. When you go to school, no teachers teach you how to become an entrepreneur. You don't learn about business. You don't learn about money. You don't learn about any types of skills that will help you become rich. And I personally believe that this was done on purpose because the government wants you to stay being an employee so they can take more of your taxes. When you are a business owner, you do not get taxed as much as an employee. So your friends and family will probably try to keep you safe. They will probably tell you, don't start that new business idea. Don't go out there to become an entrepreneur. Instead, go get a job, go get paid by the hour, go get bossed around by someone else because that is the safe way on how you are supposed to live your life. But truthfully, there is nothing safe about working for someone else because they will let you go just like that. I know this from personal experience. I worked for other people for over 10 years of my life until one day after I got laid off from my job, again, I think this was the 4th or 5th time, I finally said, you know what, I had enough. And my friends and family told me, no, don't go out there to start your e-commerce business. Don't go out there to start selling products on Amazon FBA. If you guys are new to my channel, I teach entrepreneurs how to start a successful online business by selling products on Amazon. It's an e-commerce business, but everyone was laughing at me and telling me that I can't do it. It's better to just go back to getting a job and to work for someone else because that is considered to be safe, and traditionally that is how people were brought up. Instead, I did not listen to any of my friends and family because I knew deep down that I make a pretty damn good entrepreneur. I have always been very driven and I am a self-starter. I like to make my own rules and I like to call the shots and I like to be the boss, the CEO. So there was no way how I can just go back working for someone else, especially when I had a very bad experience and they treated me like a number. So I did not listen to anybody in my close circle, and guess what? I became extremely successful in my online businesses. I have also mentored thousands of people how to become successful as well. So this is how I know that you can become successful if you only stop listening to your friends and family. They will give you poor advice if they are following what everybody else is doing. The richest people in the world do not follow what other people are doing. They are leaders. They are bosses. They are CEOs. They start something of their own to grow their wealth. If you want to learn how I made my first $1 million online working for myself, then make sure you get my free Amazon FBA training in the YouTube description below. Click on the free training link, enter your name, enter your email address, Watch the training to the end. It's only 15 minutes long, and you can book a free one-on-one consultation with my team, and we will walk you through beginning to end how to find good products to sell on Amazon so you can become financially free. Number 2, if you want to become rich in your 20s and your 30s, this is the time to learn new skills and to get as much experience as possible. You may not know what you truly want to do. I know that in my 20s, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I was just stuck at my 9-to-5 desk job because I had no choice. I had bills. I had a mortgage, I had car payments, I had utility bills, I had to buy groceries. The bills kept on adding up. And I stayed at my job because I was too scared to go out there to do something on my own. So I tried doing all these different things to see if I can make additional income. I remember I wrote ebooks, I had a Shopify store, and I failed miserably. I lost thousands of dollars just trying different things and building up my skills and getting a lot of experience. And I was really trying to figure out what is it that I want to do. And I came to the conclusion that it's not really about what I want to do, but I wanted to live a specific lifestyle. I wanted to have financial freedom. I wanted to make passive income. I wanted to make money without having to go to a job, sitting in traffic, waking up early. All those things I wanted to stop doing because I did it for over 10 years of my life. So I knew exactly what kind of lifestyle I wanted. And that is when I came across the online business model called Amazon FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon. Basically, you sell your products on Amazon, and Amazon's workers do all of the shipping and heavy lifting and labor for you. All you need is a computer and the internet to get started. So I was sold right away that this business model is for me. I get to travel anywhere in the world, and all I need is my laptop to make money. That is exactly the type of lifestyle that I wanted. So luckily, even though writing ebooks or running a Shopify store, selling clothes did not work out for me, I gained the experience and I learned a lot of new skills that I was able to bring over to help run my Amazon FBA business. So if you are someone that is looking for financial freedom and to make passive income so you can live life on your own terms, then it's very important that you get the experience, learn new skills, and figure out what you are good at, what you are not good at, what do you like, what you don't like at a very young age so you can set yourself up for success. That is how people get started with building wealth. You have to be doing something that you are good at. You don't necessarily have to enjoy what you are doing. You don't have to be passionate about it. Like for me, I'm not extremely passionate about the products that I sell online. However, I love the lifestyle that it provides me. So that is enough to get me motivated, and I wake up every morning full of energy, ready to go. Because I know that if I continue to do what I am good at, then that is what is going to pay the bills. Learning new skills will pay the bills, and it will pay you a lot of money, especially if you are good at it. Number 3, if you want to get rich, then start a business that you can scale. So a lot of people start these businesses that require way too much of their time. For example, let's pretend that you want to start a bakery. Just imagine how many desserts you need to bake to make money, and the profit margins are very slim. There's a ton of overhead. You have to pay for rent. You have to pay for employees. Like the list goes on. And in order for you to make more money in your bakery, you need to hire more people to work more hours. This is not the way to get rich. Instead, rich people are starting businesses where it requires nobody to help you run that business. Your products are selling on autopilot behind closed doors. You're not doing any of the heavy lifting. You're not doing any customer service. You're not doing any labor. All you need is a computer and Wi-Fi, and that's it. This is a business that you can scale because customers are buying your products in your sleep. They are buying your products when you're traveling. They are buying your products when you are walking your dog or taking a poop. These are the type of businesses that you need to start if you want to become rich. Do not work or start businesses where you get paid by the hour. That is the worst type of business that you can get into, like the bakery business, because it's not scalable. It's very hard to scale. You want to make money that is passive and not active, because active income requires all of your hours and all of your attention. You do not want to feel like an employee. You should always feel like you will make money whether you work or not, and that is the beauty of passive income. If you guys watch this YouTube video right here, I talk to you guys about how to get rich without working, because the richest people do not focus on active income, they focus on passive income. When you are making passive income, you can scale your business to the moon and the sky is the limit. Next, if you want to become rich in your 20s, then you need multiple streams of income, and preferably passive streams of income. We all have 24 hours in a day. So why is it that some people are able to make so much money while other people get left behind and are always in the same place? They are stuck making the same amount of money and salary every year. Okay, maybe they get like a tiny ass raise every year. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, no matter how much money you are saving, no matter how much of a raise you are getting, it's never going to lead you to getting rich, because you are working one job, you have one stream of income, and it's active income, meaning you need to work for it. Compared to someone like me who is making passive income online where it does not require me to do any work and I still make money. And I'm not saying that to toot my own horn. I'm saying this because I want you to have an additional source of income so you can make more money. So when I first started my entrepreneurship journey, I worked 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, just like everybody else. But when I started my Amazon FBA business, I worked 9 to 5, and then I worked on my Amazon business from 5 to 7 or 5 to 8. I tried to spend as much time as possible in my Amazon FBA business because I knew that the more time I spent on my business, the quicker I will make money. I was in a very desperate place and I needed to make money quick. And this is not get rich quick overnight or anything like that. You do have to get the experience. You do need to know how to find good products that will make you money. And it takes time to build that passive income. This is not passive from the get-go. You have to have the right product to sell on Amazon so customers are willing to pay you lots of money. So that's how I balanced everything when I worked 9 to 5. I only had one stream of income and I was slowly working towards getting a second stream of income. And now I have additional income streams. If you guys want to hear my additional income streams that are all passive income, then just drop me a comment. And if I get enough requests from you guys, I may just do a separate video talking about all my passive income streams and how I built a net worth of over 8 figures. Let's move on to number 5. If you want to get rich in your 20s and your 30s, then please stop buying dumb shit. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you probably know by now that I love nice things. Who doesn't appreciate nice things? However, I did not spend any of my money on traveling, fine dining, or designer items until I made over $30,000 a month in profit. Now, some of my friends asked me, Tamara, why did you have to wait until you made over $30,000 per month to splurge on a designer item? And that's a fair question. I could have bought something when I made my first $10,000 or $20,000 per month, but truthfully, I felt like I did not deserve it yet. I invested a lot of the money I made back into my business because I understood that that was the fastest way to grow and to become rich. Or I spent a lot of the money that I was making on appreciating assets. I was not one of those people that went out there and bought 10 different supercars just because I could. I spent a lot of my money on real estate because real estate will appreciate in value, and rental properties. I can collect rent, which is passive income, if I were to park my money in the right places. So this is why I am telling you guys, do not spend your money on dumb shit when you are just starting out. Even when you make your first $5,000 or $10,000 online, there is no reason to splurge on dumb things, because I promise you, the more money that you reinvest in your business, or if you invest the money that you make into appreciating assets, then the quicker you are to becoming rich. So please, if you want to get rich faster, then make sure you know where you are spending your money and that you are making good decisions with your money and not buying dumb things until later on. Lastly, number 6, this is quite similar to what I just talked about, but it's so important that the money that you make you invest it into things that make you more money. So you can do this even if you have a job. Make sure you are setting some money aside to put into things that will make you money. A lot of people are so afraid to spend money to start their Amazon FBA business. They are scared of losing $1,000 or $2,000 or whatever. If I am being truthful with you, I have lost thousands of dollars when I first started my Amazon FBA business. But I knew that even though I lost money, I learned new skills. I have a lot of experience. I had other people reaching out to me, telling me to teach them how to do it, because I knew that with all the trial and errors that I made, I eventually made a lot of money. So it's true, not everybody will win the first time around. Most businesses are not successful the first time around. However, maybe the second time around or the third time around, you will become successful. As long as you are getting the right guidance and training from people that you want to become, then sooner or later you will get there. So what I am saying is investing your money that you earned into businesses or into other things that can potentially make you more money is the way to go. You don't want to spend your money on things that don't make you any money. For example, a lot of people are obsessed with buying video games. They are obsessed with buying the next iPhone, or they are obsessed with buying the next designer shoes. But those things don't make you money. There's no return on investment. So until you get to a point where you are getting a return on investment in your business, hold off on buying those things. So this is something that all rich people understand. They take a lot of risk and they will always spend their money on things that can make them more money. That's why they are rich. So don't leave here with a broken mindset. Don't leave here with a scarcity mindset. I know everybody watching this video has the ability to apply everything I talked about today to become rich. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you need help with starting your Amazon FBA business, then be sure to get my free training in the YouTube description below. Click on the link, watch the training so you can book a free one-on-one consultation with my team, and we will walk you through everything beginning to end on how you can get started creating that passive income lifestyle using Amazon FBA.